have that there's kind of an imperious quality here. It hasn't stolen focus, it's properly been in focus. So many editorial pages that back this initiative have rebuked the agency over the years for not doing this. So I'm a little taken aback to see the assertion that it is stolen focus. It seems to me that the focus on the conflict issue is entirely proper.
Well, stolen focus means there is a great story to tell in the science.
Yeah,
And-
I mean, it's an interesting question.
Yeah.
You know, there's the mission of the agency and what it accomplishes, and there's the management of the agency. And I think if you look at the data in the management of the agency, although there's been a lot of discussion about the impact of conflicts, what I just said a few minutes ago is the data suggests that by and large it's been run entirely by scientific and medical merit. Now that said, even though I'm not part of the management of the agency, I am sensitive to the notion that if there's an appearance of a conflict, even if there's no evidence that the conflict has had an impact on decision making, one should move aggressively to deal with it. And I think Jonathan has done exactly that. And so I'm very supportive of changes that deal with the appearance of conflicts. I think that's best for a public agency. I'm a Californian. I like the idea of transparency, even when it's awkward. That's just the way it goes. I disagree with Michael. I think, look, one person is draconian and is another person is just right. I think these guys will continue to do it properly because by and large, appearance of conflict or not, they've followed generally the scientific and medical recommendations that come from peer review. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, guys like me are in there every day doing what actually is at least as important as the management, I'd argue, which is making sure that the public money is used wisely to make progress on research and the treatment of horrible diseases. I spent half my day yesterday working on how are we going to accelerate the use of stem cells into clinical trials for ALS, for Lou Gehrig's disease. That's what the agency supports. And we're making progress that we would not have made without the support of the agency. It's slower than we like, it's messy, it's hard, but from where I sit as somebody trying to get the work done, they're doing a pretty good job. No, they're doing an excellent job, actually. I've dealt with lots of other agencies over the years, and by and large, you know, they've got a great group of outside reviewers. These guys have taken the review burden, which is a lot of work, by the way, very seriously. They contribute to the California program. And I have not seen that the management issues have gotten in the way of doing what actually, to me, is the most important thing.
It is the most important thing, and I want to make sure we reserve.
Well, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to undo
the.
the, you know, it is important about management. We do care. We want to make sure the public money is used wisely. We are Californians. I pay taxes, you know, so I'm all for
Make sure
it.
we have some time
Yeah.
to talk about the future of the agency and the future of the research.
Good, because